to Stricto, strict. Understand, only person I owe is myself. Strict. I went from strict to strict.
Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, hype, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. It's match day, Champions League. It's a game week 6. Club Brugge versus the Arsenal. Champions League. Arsenal top of the table. Have to win this game. I don't care what people tell me. I don't even care who's playing. All I know is we have to win because you know what, people? Winning is a habit and so is losing. So welcome back. Hope everyone is well wherever you're watching from across the world. We'll start off with the starting 11. We'll start with the Arsenal. Of course, David Reyes in goal. Timber's out. Ben White comes in. Now, I wasn't really too sure when I saw the lineup. I saw Norgard, centre back, with Hincapié. I might be wrong. I don't know. But listen, let's wait and see. But we ain't got no other centre backs. So yeah, Norgard with Hincapié, and then Miles Lewis-Skelly coming in at left back, and then in the middle it's Marino, Zubimendi, and the captain Martin Odegaard, and the front three of Gabriel Martinelli, Victor the Marsman Gyökeres, and Madueke, Big Nonny. Nonny. Yes, that completes the starting lineup for Arsenal. Hold on, who's on the bench? You know, I always forget to do the bench. I don't know why. I only just do that the actual starting 11, but we'll get the bench up in a second. So on the bench, we've got Setford, Saka, Jesus, Eze, Iwaneri, Calafiori, Copley, Nichols. Boy, my boy Nichols, you know. Josh is on the bench. Big up Josh and Salmon. Listen, Iwaneri, I feel sorry for Iwaneri, man. I would have thought he would have had a start in this game, man. Like, if you can't get a start in this game, when can you get a game, bro? We convinced this boy to sign a new contract, and he signed that new contract. With all the injuries we've had in midfield, he still can't get a game. So yeah, big him up. Yes, people, my guy AK is in the building. AK knows the vibe already. AK, my brother, listen, it's mad because you're here all the time, and like, I gotta show you appreciation, bro. I gotta show you appreciation. Hold this. Yeah, AK is one of the OGs in the community, in the channel, man, in the Stricto community, man. He's always active for me, man. He's always here for me. He's always sharing up for me. So big him up. Hope you lot can hear me. Let me put the mic down a little bit. There we go. So it's nice and clear. I tried to get a new poster today. I don't know if you lot can see it. Like, my favorite ever Arsenal player. In fact, let me even bring it to the screen. Yeah, you don't know who that is, right? He comes from Senegal. He plays for Arsenal. Vieira. Oh, Vieira. Oh, yeah, we'll put that over here. That's an icon right there. That's a legend right there. That's my legend. I love Patrick Vieira, man. One of my favorite Arsenal players ever. Yes, before I forget, we'll do the Club Brugge starting lineup. So Millionaire in goal, Sisquet, Odon, Michel, Says, Onyedike, Stankov, Vanakev, Forbes, Chisodi, and Zolis. I ain't gonna lie, people. I have no idea who any of these brothers are, bro. Other than Millionaire, Simon Millionaire, yeah? I have no idea where Bruges are in the league. I don't know. I just about know that they're in Belgium. Other than that, people, I would be lying if I told you I knew anything about Club Brugge. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you lot feel free to tell me what you know about this team. All I know, listen, I barely even know teams in the Premier League, bro. I only know, the top six. So yeah, anyone feel free to fill me in. Woo! Pause. Pause, 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 pause. That was nuts. That was nuts. That was super nuts. Yeah, so we'll head up with the match predictions. We'll see what you lot are saying, man. I'm saying, I think I said on the AFTV, I think I said 2-1 on the show we filmed a few days ago for this game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I said 2-1. So I'll stick to that. Daniel Connell, big up Stricto. Hopefully a win tonight. Big up, my friend. How you doing, bro? In fact, Daniel, let's give you this, bro. Let's give Daniel that. Let's give Daniel that. Welcome aboard. Yes, big you up, and hopefully we can get a win today. And I've said to you lot before, I know a lot of people have written off this game because we're basically through to the next knockout stages of the Champions League. But listen, let me tell you like this, and I keep saying this, and I'll keep saying it till I can't say it no more. Winning is a habit, and so is losing. These are all habits that we need to make sure we don't fall under from, or one we continue. I want us to win this game, and I want us to win every game we play. I know we can't win every game we play, but at least let's try win every game. Yes, the starting lineup isn't as strong as it should be, but we saw what happened to Liverpool last season. Literally, they dropped off with the last league game, and they lost to PSV. Ended up getting drawn to PSG, and then getting knocked out. So I think we should have to take this competition serious at this stage. It doesn't matter where we are. I want us to win this game. I was saying, yes, I would drop Declan Rice. I would drop Calafiori. But I think other than that, I still want a strong lineup. I still want that. Do you agree with me or not? Let me know in the comments. And also, we're going to do the score predictions, people. Like I said, the winner of the score predictions we highlight you, put you on the screens. Let the whole world know that you was right. Let the whole world know that you was Nostradamus. So don't forget to put that up. I'm going to jump on TikTok now. How can I forget to jump on TikTok? TikTok's actually quite fun. But yeah, big up all of you. Don't forget to slap the likes, people. We need the algorithm gods on our side. What's going on with my internet? Today is not the time to be interneting. Today is not the time to be interneting. And people, also let me know, who's your favorite Arsenal player? If you're from my era, so I grew up with Wenger and Ryok, that era. So my favorite player, I know a lot of people have Henry. Don't get me wrong, I've got no issues with like Henry. Henry is the GOAT. But I think there are some players that are just unsung. And Patrick Vieira is one of them. Like, you will never hear Vieira's name being spoken about when they talk about Premier League legends or midfield legends. Yeah, people often talk about Claude Makelele and Yaya Toure. They don't talk about Patrick Vieira. I don't understand it. This guy is the midfield GOAT. Because of Vieira running, yeah, Vieira walked so these men could run. This guy, a Rolls Royce with riot gear. That's what I heard someone describe this guy. A Rolls Royce with riot gear. Oh man, do you know what? The day I met Patrick here, I never fan out, bro, when I meet people. But you see, when I met Patrick, yeah, I was like, rah. From a young age, I've admired this guy's playing style. I've admired his aggression. I've admired so much about him. Whether he's won what, the World Cup, the Euros. He's the first black captain in Premier League era. Listen, Vieira is the GOAT. Vieira is the GOAT. So yeah, that's him there in the background. I don't know if you lot can see. I don't know how far that camera goes, but he comes from Senegal. He plays for Arsenal. Vieira, that's the guy there. Daniel saying for him is Perez. Perez is another one. Perez is another GOAT that no one talks about. I suppose these men are quite unlucky that they had to share pitch with the one and only Thierry Henry, and because of that, they often get overlooked. You know, and it's not their fault, bro. Because let's not kid ourselves here. Henry has a legacy that is long lasting. Players who come to sign for Arsenal will often cite Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry. I was a kid, I used to watch Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry. This is what you call legacy. The guy ain't played for Arsenal in about 15, 16 years. Okay, if you want to talk about the second spell, yeah? 15, 16 years. And players are still talking about him being their icon growing up. That is what you call legacy. And I even go as far as saying, yeah, any footballer in this day and age that wears the number 14 shirt, yeah, you are wearing it because of Henry. I go as far as saying that. That shirt only exists because of Henry. You're not wearing that shirt because you like the number 14. It's a weird number for an outfield player to have. You know, if you think about from 1 to 11 and you're wearing 14, why are you wearing 14? And I don't care, across the board, you don't have to play for Arsenal. But when you pick up that number 14 shirt and you put it on your back, you in your head think you're Thierry Henry. It's a weird number. That's why I know. That's why I know. So yeah, that's what we talk about legacy. So Henry cemented that. He's been idolized. He's been immortalized. We've given him a statue. But for me, Vieira deserves one. Bergkamp's got one. To a lesser extent, Perez, do you think Perez deserves one? I don't know. I don't think he was at Arsenal that long. But Vieira certainly was. Do you know what I'm saying? And Vieira was at the thick of it, you know? So yeah. So for me, what's wrong with this TikTok thing? All right, here we go. What we doing? Live. Okay, we're going live. Club Brugge versus Arsenal. Bruges versus Arsenal. Change what we put. What we changing this to? All right, cool. Save. Done. We go live. All right, boom. Make sure we're not on the keyboard. Boom. Yes, Kaplan. Big up my guy. Bro, I keep telling you to send me the videos from Cecil's party, man. You're holding the videos, bro. You're holding the videos, man. What's going on, Kaplan? Hold this one. And we got my guy, PTM Productions, bro. Before I even read out your thing, bro, hold this as well, man. Hold that as well. You got to see on the screen. It says big up and free up Ethan, man. Free up Ethan, bro. When? If he can't get a game now, when, people? When? I don't understand. I don't have your digits, bro. All right. Send me thing on IG, bro, and I'll send you my number. Send you the WhatsApp, man. I'll send you the WhatsApp. Like, when will Ethan get a game? I mean, to me, he's got to get a game, right? We've convinced him to stay. He stayed, and he's getting no love. He's getting no love. In fact, Max Dowman is getting more love than him, which is crazy because, listen, as much as we all love Max Dowman, that game at Anfield, Ethan should have come on before him. If we're chasing a game, yeah, we're chasing a game. Who are you trusting out of Max Dowman and Ethan Nwaneri? Forget all the sentiments of, oh, he's 15 and blah, 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 blah. Ethan has actually scored in the Premier League, has actually scored in the Champions League, the FA Cup, the League Cup. He's literally scored in every competition he's played in. So I think there's a lot of Ethan disrespect, and you can only label it at the manager, because this guy could go to other clubs. I'm more than certain a player like Ethan could easily sign for the top 6 club. Easily. And he's so unlucky because we're in an era where people are talking about Esteval, people talking about Yamin Lamau. And Ethan is, in my opinion, up there. He's up there. The only problem is he's not getting enough game time to shine. I mean, the brother scored against Man City. Like, bro, who does that? Who saw that finish? Who does that? Trapped it with his left and curled it around the keeper from about 20 yards. Who does that? Like, he's up there, but he's just not getting the shine. You know, he's just not getting the shine. So that's squarely on Arteta. And I know, listen, the pressure's on Arteta this season, yeah? To perform and to produce. At the same time, you still bringing on Max Dowman over Ethan Nwaneri when we're chasing a game at Anfield. I didn't quite understand that. And he got yammed. He got yammed by Kirkes. He got yammed. Wasn't ready. So big up all of you in the house. Please, people, slap the likes. Abuse the likes till you get blocked, people. Abuse the likes till you get blocked. What's up to the TikTok family? We're doing a watch along here. Make sure you head over to the YouTube channel, Stricto Strict. Tap the likes. There we go. Arteta's afraid of Ethan and Eze gonna. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't think Ethan is a 10. I don't think Ethan's a central midfielder because he plays central midfielder like a winger, carries the ball, runs with the ball. I prefer him out wide, left or right. I think we'll get so much purchase out of him. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think Ethan is Odegaard's competition. I think he's Saka, Trossard, Martinelli, Madueke's competition. That's my opinion. Like, I don't know what you lot think, but every time I've watched him play, especially in midfield, he carries the ball like a winger. So let me know if you agree with me, because I don't think he's a 10. Match predictions. Like I said, people, the correct score line or the correct prediction will be highlighted on the screen on YouTube. Big up yourselves. What are you lot saying? So we're not too far from kickoff. The Shan Odegaard. Where can I put this thing? The Shan Odegaard warming up. What game are they talking about? The Aston Villa game. I thought he had an all right game, in Aston Villa game, especially in the second half. Improved a lot. What's this? What's holding this screen? He improved a lot, but listen, he's coming back from injury. And just before he went off on injury as well, he was getting back to the form that we know him to be on. But unfortunately for him, the injury happened, and I don't know whether he's regressed because it was like his first start. But again, another one. Eze for me, I've seen enough now to say Eze is not a winger. Eze is definitely not a winger. Lacks the responsibility of an Arsenal winger, which is pressing, defending. But also every time he gets the ball, he wants to come inside. Every time. He doesn't want to run at his winger. He wants to go at the centre-backs instead. So yeah, we can put that one to bed. I don't think he's a winger. He's definitely a 10 and anything around that area. Big up Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. Big up Ben and Jerry's. We're going to try this new. Bro, this one tastes like any old Tesco ice cream, bro. And for the lactose intolerant people out there, yeah, the lactose intolerant, you pop one of these. You pop one of these before you go crazy with the ice cream. It's a pill. Because I tell you lot what, yeah. Soon as ice cream or soon as milk touches my stomach lining, bro, I'm talking about seconds. I'm in the toilet. So yeah, this slows the process down. Arteta's afraid Ethan and Eze are gonna bench Odegaard. Do you really do you believe that, bro? Do you believe that? Like it's a favoritism thing. Surely Arteta has to play the best player that's gonna produce the best outcome, especially for a man who is under pressure. Let's not lie. Arteta's under pressure this season. So far, so good. He's doing well. He's top of every table. He's top of every table. So, do you think there's a favoritism there? Because essentially, Eze is a player that he bought. Ethan's a player that he brought through. Odegaard, did Arteta buy Odegaard or was it Emery? I think Emery got him on loan. I think Arteta bought him. I think Emery. Who signed Odegaard? Who signed Odegaard? Hey, chat, let me know. Who signed Odegaard? Was it Arteta? It was Arteta, innit? But I think it was on loan from I don't even remember. Listen, Kaplan is said it right there, bro. He's saying it's a trust thing, not a favor. That's what I think. I think it's a trust issue. I think he knows what he gets from Odegaard. He knows Odegaard will press on the front. He knows Odegaard will track. He knows Odegaard will drop deep to allow wingers, fullbacks to operate. He knows all of that. So I think it is a trust thing. And listen, Eze has to build up that trust. Because every time I've seen Eze, as lovely as he is on the ball, he does neglect that defensive duty. And people have said to me, well, we didn't sign him for that. Well, if you're going to play for the Arsenal, you're going to play in this system, you're going to have to be doing that. There's none of that, that's not my job. Nah, this is your job, bro. Everyone defends. Everybody defends. You saw that footage against Burnley in the 89th minute. Burnley on a counter, and everybody, and I mean everybody, was tracking back. Everybody. So that's the nature of Arsenal. That is what Mikel wants, and that is what players have to get around. And if you're not about that, then I suppose you lose your trust. Now, in regards to Ethan, I think Ethan would have grown up with that ethos. He came in at what, 15? He knows that already. But I think with Ethan, it's probably just the trust. He probably trusts more Odegaard in that nature, the experience that Ethan doesn't have. But I would love to see Ethan bust through at Arsenal and be a regular for Arsenal. Like he's the truth. Ethan is the truth. So 100% I have to agree there with Kaplan. I think it's more of a trust thing more than favoritism. Because we've seen this season, he's dropped Saka a lot of the time. He's not benched him, but he's subbed him a lot of games I didn't even agree with. The Newcastle game, for instance, when he took him off. And I was like, we didn't take Saka off. Took him off. So we know it's not a favoritism thing. He'll bring on who he thinks will do the damn business at the time. And the Newcastle game, we won that game without Saka. So yeah, it is what it is. But 100% spot on, Kaplan. I definitely agree with that. So we are about 7 minutes away from kickoff. I don't know what my stream is saying. I don't know whether it's going to be delayed. You never really know with Discovery. It can be good. It also can be good, sometimes shit. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. In terms of like delay, like it's a pretty steady stream. However, sometimes I found that I'm like a minute behind. So people, no spoilers, please, no spoilers. Let me enjoy this in my real time, not in yours, please. So that's the heads up there. Nah, this ain't it, man. This ain't it. Vasta, I think that's your name, bro. Excuse me if I butchered your name, but hold it. You saying the Eze signings killed Nwaneri's Arsenal career? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. 'Cause I don't think Nwaneri is a midfielder, central midfielder. I don't think he's a central midfielder. I think, like I said earlier, he plays that central midfielder like a winger. Just carries the ball and runs. You know, I haven't seen no intricate little passing. I ain't seen no switch. Like, he literally has every side of a winger. He's quick, he's short, low center of gravity, wants to cut in to his favored foot. The guy's a winger, bro. The guy's a winger. I don't think Eze kills that because I don't think Eze is a winger either. You know, I think Eze can drift to the wing and then come inside, pause again, pause. You know, but I don't think, I don't think that's hampering Nwaneri. Alexandro says, "Hey man, what's going on, Alexandro? Hope you're good." Who else is here? If I've missed any comments, Milk Carton says, "What do you reckon for the Newcastle match tonight?" Who are Newcastle playing? The real Moa says Bruges will humble Arsenal. What else? Ryan Henry, I prefer Eze as an 8, but yeah, you're right. Defend as a whole unit. Yep, 100%. We can't be doing this thing where someone doesn't have to press because they're a superstar or a marquee signing. That's not how we operate. That's why we are where we are. The Arsenal team collectively aren't a team built on ego. And this is why when people say, "Oh, we need to buy a player from Real Madrid," listen, I would take Rodrigo in a heartbeat. Yeah, I would take Rodrigo in a heartbeat. Only if this guy's coming to work. To work. Don't come on some, I've come from Real Madrid, I can walk around. Nah. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. We've heard people talk about Mo Salah and, he gets the freedom of, having to do all his work up top. Doesn't have to press, doesn't have to come back. Nah. And that's why our defensive record has been so good these last couple years and even this season. Because everybody is working as a unit. There's not one person who gets away with just walking around. Not one. And that might be why we get so many injuries. I don't know. That might be why. But we're seeing the result of it. We barely lose games, we barely concede chances, and we barely concede goals. That is why. Caplin. Hey, you see the smile? See the smile, bro? See the smile? Kaplan says, wait, the super chat. What motivated you to start YouTube? What motivated you to start YouTube? Guys, I started rolling with Strict for 2 seasons. He's incredible, very helpful overall, and he's a Nigerian. Brother just smoked nothing but the truth, bro. You decided to speak the truth when you could have smoked anything else, bro. But big up, listen, I started YouTube because everyone was telling me, bro, you've got to get on YouTube. You've got to get on YouTube. You've got to get on YouTube. Really didn't know much about content creating. Even till now, I will even say I don't really know too much, but I'm here, I'm active, I'm trying. But I can only try when I see people are on here trying to, watch and trying to support. So I'm here for it. And yeah, big up everyone. I don't take no one for granted. Anyone who's on the channel, anyone who's subscribed, I don't take nothing for granted. All your comments, good, bad, or indifferent, big you lot up, man. So yeah, Kaplan, thanks for the nice super chat. At least I can eat for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? The game is about to start. The players are out. Club Brugge in their famous blue and black. I don't even know if that's the truth. I'm just saying that. I don't know if that's they are home in it. So that must be the home. Their home kit. Nesta for you. Big up, Nesta. Hold this as well, Nesta, man. You know the vibes, man. Score prediction. Leicester, you're new. Score predictions. Give us score prediction. And Cappy is on his knees praying to the Almighty, man. I've got time for that every day long. All day long. All day long. Yes, yeah, so my thing's a minute behind. Because it's 8 o'clock now. And yeah. I don't know, man. Discovery, man. I don't know. They're doing me bad. They're doing me bad. And this is a legit stream as well, people. This is legit. Most people saying on TikTok, scroll through. And big up Josh Nichols as well, man. What do you think of Skelly's defending? Oof. Hopefully Skelly can improve on his defending. No doubt of him going forward. Bro, do I have it right? Is Norgard playing as a centre-back? Is Norgard playing as a centre-back? Nesta saying Arsenal, 3-0 Arsenal. Okay, let's go. Arsenal getting kickoff. Where's the... Who's taking it? Yeah, is it Grokaresh for the kickoff? And we are off. Yeah, I'm almost like 2 minutes behind. That is crazy. People, please, no spoilers. No spoilers, people, please. Cricket 27297. I love everything you do, bro. Big fan. Big up yourself, Cricket, man. I appreciate you. My guy. Head over to the YouTube channel, Cricket. Stricto Strict. Subscribe. Leave a comment there. What is holding this thing back? Oh, okay. Oh, Odegaard, long ball, long switch. Martinelli holds off his guy. It's an Arsenal throw in a promising position. Martinelli's been told not to take the throw. So Arsenal are going to go for a long throw in the first minute of the game. And it's Norgard's going to take it. Has to be a long throw. He's going to be a long throw. Let's see what his friend's like. It's a very long throw. And Club Bruges deal with it for another throw-in. Maybe gets another bite at the cherry. Nah. Yo. No. A man has gifted super chat history, bro. Nah. Nah. I'm leaving this on the screen all day long, all night on the stream, bro. Man has left a $50, brother. That's what you call love. That's what you listen. Kaplan, you are a G. You are a G, Kaplan. $50, you know. $50. If you don't believe in people, head over to the YouTube. Stricto Strict. I am believing that they are. Do you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to screenshot it. Odegaard of a shot, keeper saves it. I'm going to screenshot it. And I'm going to leave it on the screen. Yeah? I'm going to leave that on the... Yeah. That's big, bro. I truly appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. My kids can eat. My kids can eat. Nah, big up, bro, man. Big up, bro. He says, yo, this is for Christmas, bro. Big up Guys, let's support this brother. He is one of our own. Couldn't have said it any best, bro. I am one of yous, man. You're one of me. I am one of yous. You're all of me, bro. I'm one of you. You are all of me, bro. Big up, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Hold on. Let me add this to the flipping, to the stream. Upload. Upload, upload, upload. Where is it? Screenshot, screen. Is it this one? Must be this one. It is this one. Open. Open. All right, boom. We gotta add that to the screen. We just gotta add it to this. We just gotta add it to the stream. Fuck do you mean? Yeah, we'll put it here. We'll put it here. We'll put it here. Boom. We'll put it there, man. We'll put it there. On the next stream, I'll figure out the. Bro, you're making me move like a girl, bro. Real talk, you gotta move like a girl, bro. It's an Arsenal free kick. Someone's gone down injured. Nah, there's three of them, bro. There's three of them. Three girls, bro. Three girls. Three girls. 5 or 3. Hold on. I'm sure this shirt I'm wearing says. Hold on. Can you see it? 5 or 3. Nah, man, I truly appreciate, man. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support. Trust me. I appreciate the support, man. So I'm saying, there's a chance for Arsenal. It looked like we're going to get goals in this game, you know. Every time I've looked at us, we're attacking them. We look like we mean business, bro. Move back, move back. So far, I've seen Arsenal actually get towards. Hold on, is that even clear? That looks a bit blurry, you know. That looks a bit blurry. Let's have a look. All right, they're claiming a penalty. Ref is waved that away. He says, nah. That's never a penalty. That's never a penalty. They're looking at it. Let's see. What are they looking at? Where's the penalty? That's never. In fact, he's fouled at Arsenal, man. Anyway, they've cleared it. It's a throw-in, and it's cleared away. Martinelli chases it down. I need to see something different from Martinelli, man. He's got to own that position. Like when Trossard's not there, he's got to give Arteta something to think about. Because, bro, every time he starts, he's absolutely awful. Let's call it a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade, bro. He's awful. He's such a good impact player. All right, let's put this here. Boom. Boom. I'm leaving that on here, bro. In fact, let's put this here. Let's put that here. Martinelli needs a big game. Gyökeres needs a big game. Madueke as well needs a big game. Literally the front line, our whole front line, all need a big game, bro. No playing about. Referee's holding the play. What's wrong? Is there a penalty? No, referee just does a drop ball and the game resumes. No one knows what that was about. Madueke. That's a good ball from Madueke as Arsenal corner. Ben White, that's a good move from Ben White. You don't know my slogan, man. One corner, one goal. 2 corners, 2 goals. Madueke, what's your delivery like? So it's gonna be an in-swinger. Madueke's put the ball down. Let's see what his delivery is like. Comes in as quite a good delivery, but the keeper comes for it. Header comes back, the ball comes back to Madueke. Can he get another go out? He gets in the box, easily beats his man. And no, Arsenal still have the ball with White. White's gone down in the box. White's gone down in the box. Are we going to look at it, ref? Let's see. White's calling for it. He's claiming it. It's a foul, but I don't think it's in the box. It's a foul, but I don't think it's in the box. Are they looking at it, though? No, they're not. Bro, anyone in chat got a washing machine? Anyone in chat got a washing machine, bro? JM. Big up JM. Says we do lose the ball trying to make simple passes. That's been a theme this last couple of weeks, man. I don't get it. We're not even making simple passes. Here's a chance for Club Brugge in the midfield. They'll transition, switch the ball out wide to their right-hand side. It's on your DK. They got a chance to shoot. The shot is blocked. Odegaard miscontrols the ball, gives the ball back to Bruges. Bruges got players in the box. The ball's blocked by Skelly. He's offside, ref. He's offside. Come on, man. It's offside. It's years offside. Yeah, I was going to say, bro, washing machine. Bruv, you got to wash the something and then put the plate into the washing machine. What's that about? What's that about? I just got my first washing machine, bro. And and I load the flipping washing with a plate. Someone's injured. Who's injured? Madueke is injured. For fuck's sake, bro. Madueke is injured, bro. What is going on? No. Real shit, bro. What is going on? He's holding his hamstrings. What is going on? What is going on, bro? If Saka's been told to warm up, I would, bro, put Nwaneri on, bro. Put Nwaneri on. I think he's coming off, you know. The physio looked like he's signaled. I think he's coming off. Arteta is holding a little meeting, emergency meeting. Oh my days, bro. Another injury. A hand injury. A hand injury. I don't understand, bro. You hurt your hand, you can't play. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Now should be all right. It should be all right. Okay, it should be all right. It should be all right. He's running around. I was gonna say, bro, whoever's doing this juju, bro, needs to stop that shit. It's a hand injury, but it's not, because I saw him on the floor. It looked like he was holding his hamstrings, the back of his leg, but it's his hand. Thank God, bro. I'm gonna say, yeah, if whoever's got that juju, yeah, your juju is strong. Your juju is strong. Because what else, bro? What else? But yeah, thank God it's only a hand injury. And since football's played with your foot, Martinelli got to do better there with the pass back. Yeah, thank God. Thank God it's not his hammy. Yo, hey Don, you gotta tell me your real name, Don. Don Robbie's Don Robbie. What? Don Mono Play Robbie Cigar. You gotta tell me your real name, bro. You gotta tell me your real name. It's an Arsenal free kick. That's a foul all day on Marino. Nkapie is very aggressive. I like that. Martinelli loses the ball in midfield. Skelly, good header from Skelly. That's a free kick all day long. Nkapie, man, you can't keep holding on that long, bro. You gotta use use style. You gotta style it there. Hold him a little bit, but don't continuously hold him, bro. Gabby is the king of that. Oh, that's good play from Arsenal. Odegaard and Madueke. Brilliant play. Switch the play, Odegaard. Switch the play. We won the league at Anfield. Bro, imagine winning the Champions League. Like, just imagine winning the Champions League this season. Let me not even put it like, imagine winning the Champions League at some far away, distant, one day dream hope. Imagine we won the Champions League this season. Oh, how unbearable will you guys be, bro? My fellow Arsenal fans, how unbearable would you lot be? Let's put it on a scale. On a scale of zero being not bearable at all to 10 being super unbearable. How unbearable will you be on a scale of 0 to 10, bro? Let me know, people, because yo, yo D says yo D, what you saying? Longest time, longest time. Hey, man says watching Arsenal these days is like lifting weights in my eyes. It's mad stressful. It's the injuries, man. It's the injuries. It's the injuries. That squad depth that we've all been screaming all season is starting to look like a distant memory, man. Because squad depth only really counts when you've got squad depth. You don't have it because everyone's injured, then we don't have squad depth. Do you know what I'm saying? I heard people saying, oh, they've got no excuse. They've got squad depth. Bozo, what do you think squad depth is? It's the amount of players you have available. That's what squad depth is. When we don't have that, then we don't have that. There's no squad depth. That's what we had at the start of the season. We don't have it now. We are the second most injured team in the Premier League. Why doesn't that count for nothing? Is that an excuse when I say that, people? Is that an excuse? Am I making excuses for simply highlighting our injuries and how that is significant, plays a significant factor in how we play, especially defensively? Take Big Gabby out of any team, bro. You're gonna lose something. And then take Saliba out of that, you're definitely gonna lose something. Am I bugging people? Am I making excuses? Am I making excuses? Anyway, it's an Arsenal throw-in. It's gonna be a long one in the box. Yep, no guard is taking it. So far, that's all I've seen from no guard is long throws. He stepped back about 5 yards back because you know he's gonna launch this in. Here it comes. It's a very long throw. Arsenal win the first header, but don't win the second. Odegaard back to no guard. Can he get the ball in? He does get the ball in. It's a good delivery. Miles jumps. That's not even Miles. Oh! Oh! Someone's hit the post. Nkapia hit the post. Nkapia hit the post. That was a good ball from Norgard, to be fair. No long thing, just got the ball in the box. I don't know who jumped. I thought it was Skelly, but Skelly was actually outside of the box. Hey, Skelly carries the ball, finds. That's a good ball here. That's a bad touch. But that's a baggy touch from Odegaard. Nkapia goes out wide to Martinelli on the left-hand side. Gets the ball in to Skelly. Skelly holds on to it. Returns it to Martinelli, who gets a very good cross in there. Who's headed that? Who's headed that? Is it Marino? Let's see. Nah, Gyökeres, man. He's got to do better. Good movement from him to get ahead of his man. Actually, no, it's not even Gyökeres. It's come off of the defender who's actually holding his face because the ball's hit him in the face. Let's look at that. Who's not? Okay, Madueke jumps for it. Nkapia hits the post. It's Nkapia that hits the post. He redirects Skelly's shot off the post. Guys, says Don Robbie, guys, do you have advice for me at work? It's stressful as fuck. Sometimes don't know what I'm doing. And had an old lady swear at me yesterday. Hey, what job you doing again, Don? What work you doing again? So I can advise you appropriately. And it's mad because you was looking for a job for such a long time. And now you've got a job, you're saying it's stressful and you're being stressed out. What did you do for the old lady to swear at you? You work at a food warehouse on the tills. Why did the old lady swear at you, bro? Why did she swear at you? If you lot don't know, Don Robbie is one of the regular contributors on my channel. And we tried to get him a job a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks back. And he wasn't successful, but then he went and got a job. And now he said he's being stressed out. That's just life, innit? You're praying for a job, you get it, and now you just don't want it. Gyökeres is finally getting some service. Yeah, I can see that. It's about the wingers. The wingers have got to put the ball in. The wingers have got to put the ball in. Like how we do for Marino, to be fair. Marino seems to be at the end of them. So it's not like we don't put the service in there. But I just think at times we are a bit too one-dimensional. Here's Bruges on a counter. They take a shot and the ball finds David Raya. Alright, so I scanned the barcode of the drinks and it didn't work. So I scanned the whole thing and pack it, and it was more than the actual price. So let me get this right. So you had an old lady who was at the tills, and you scanned, you overly scanned, and it charged her more. And she swore at you. What words did she use? Did she call you a scoundrel? A scoundrel? What's an old lady word, people? What's an old lady word? What words do old ladies use when they're swearing? Surely she didn't use the F word. Madueke, what a goal! Oh my days! Oh my days! Madueke! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Big Nonny! Oh my god! 30 yards out! Oh my days! Brother, he has absolutely slapped this in. He has abused the ball. Top of it doesn't get any top than that. Oh my days. He picks up the ball at the halfway line. Beats his brother. Goal of the Champions League. I don't care what no one says, bro. Oh my, it's filthy. Top shelf settings. Top shelf settings. What a 1-0 Arsenal. What a strike. Oh my days. I ain't seen an Arsenal player strike a ball like that in a long time. We talk about Arsenal needing to. Oops, did I just delete? What did I just delete? Arsenal start shooting from outside the box. Brother, he just levered that. My word. My word. Arsenal 1, Club Brugge 0. He's got that in his lock. He's got that in his locker. Brother, I was looking down. I looked up. Next thing I just see the ball in the roof of the net. He's enjoyed that. He's enjoyed that goal. Let me tell you what that goal will do for Noni, bro. Let me tell you what that goal will do for Noni. Noni is a confident player. He plays on confidence. That goal will do so much for him. That goal will make him feel like he's Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. Arsenal have a free kick. We've played it short. Patient play here. Can get the ball guy in the box. You got the man them in the box. What's this? What's this? Come on, boys, man. Why did we go short? There's Noni. He's feeling himself. Can he get the ball in the box? Arsenal work it out wide from right to left. Can Martinelli get the cross in? And he's won a corner. Is that a corner? It's a corner. Brother, I got to talk about this goal. I don't know if you'll have seen it. I got to talk about this goal. Oh my days. Real Madrid are beating Man City. Rodrigo has scored. Imagine that, the player I was talking about earlier. So Arsenal corner, Martinelli will take it. Hands go up in the air. That's a good delivery. Good save from the keeper. The ball comes back to Martinelli. Beats his man, gets the cross in. No one is there to meet it. And Club Brugge get it cleared. That was a great ball from Martinelli. Great ball. Great ball. Great ball from Martinelli. Slap the likes, people. Slap the likes, slap the likes, slap the likes. Don't let him shoot. He shoots. The ball actually nearly finds the striker. It was a misplaced shot. But the Arsenal defense are on top. Well done, boys. Hincapié is very aggressive. He's very aggressive. He slightly reminds me of a better. Remember Gabriel Paulista, the defender we sold to Valencia, the Brazilian guy. He's got sort of his aggression, but with a lot more sense. Wow, that Nani goal was mad. Let me try get the Real Madrid game on as well. Discovery, right? Discovery Plus. Boom. Please do not slow down the stream. Anyway, here's a chance for Bruges. Great defending by Madueke. This is what I'm saying, bro. That goal has done so much for his confidence. He's also a fullback now. Great defensive work from Madueke. Tracking back his man, and not only just tracking him back, but also winning the ball. That's what we call intent. All right, so where's the Real Madrid game? Arsenal praying at the back. Club Brugge are pressing. Arsenal beat the press. Martinelli brings the ball down on his chest. One-time ball to Madueke. There's Madueke. Against his right back. Tries to get the cross in. And it's cut out. And it's an Arsenal corner. Can Arsenal make it too? Big up Ty Edwards, bro. Would have like him. Big up Ty, bro. Hincapié so far has had two great chances, you know. One's blocked off the line, the other one hit the post. So it looks like we've got another centre back who likes to score. Noni there. I'm gonna take the corner. Takes a deep breath. All right, Phil. It's not working. What do we do? All right, we'll leave that. The cross comes in. Martinelli, ball drops to him. On a volley, Gyökeres with the header, and the keeper takes that easily. But Gyökeres has been quiet in this game so far. I can't lie, people. This has been a controlled performance. Controlled substance. Martinelli there. Like, we literally have this game in our hands. Like, we should try to go for a second or third goal. That's a hard ball there to give to Martinelli. That's gonna go out for a goal kick. Ty, kill the likes, bro. Kill the likes. Done the likes. Done the likes, Ty. That's it, Ty. Done it. Done the likes, bro. Here's a chance, though, for Bruges. Onyedika. It's a good ball. They got a chance here, you know. That's great defending. But comes back to Onyedika again. Don't let him shoot. He takes a shot and is whacked against no guard, and it goes out to a throw-in on the halfway line. JM says, I think Gyökeres should suspend his celebration even if he scores until he hits a good form. Brother, he has to do his celebration because he don't know when he's gonna score next, bro. You don't know when he's gonna score next. Oh, Marino, that's a lovely touch. But Odegaard can't quite reach it. This is on your DK now, one-on-one with Skelly. He's fast, you know, this guy. And the back heel there. That's a great play from the winger still. He's quick. He goes on the outside of Skelly, goes on the inside, and then finally runs him down the inside. Man says, that Gary you're drinking? Baba, this is Ebo Gary. Oyinbo Gary. Now Oyinbo Gary be this, so... Man of the match so far, Piero Hincapié. Yep. Been solid. Solid. Let's put this here. We need a second goal. Just to just shoe off this game, man. Odegaard, that's a good ball, you know. That's a good ball, but it's blocked. It's gone up for an Arsenal throw-in. No guard, your time. No guard wiping the sweat off the ball. You know he's gonna launch this in. No guard launches it in, long throw. This time's a bit short, and they get the first man to it. But here's a chance for Club Brugge on a counter on your DK. This is fast, you know. It takes a shot and straight into the midriff. Oh, that's not even on your DK. That's Forbes. Straight into the midriff of Raya. Skelly loses the ball, but it's a free kick to Arsenal. This Forbes guy, I can't lie. He's dangerous still. Very sharp. Very, very sharp. Nkapia has lost the ball. Okay, here's a chance. They've worked it well, Club Brugge. But they've got no one on the overlap, so they work it back. It allows Arsenal players to regroup. Come on, boys, nothing silly. Ball switched out to Sace. Come on, boys, nothing dumb. Got everyone behind the ball. Stankovic, good ball. Switches it. He's in the box, boys. No fouling, no fouling. Bro, they've had like 30 or 40 passes. Oh, woof. What a shot. Just wide. They had about 40, 30, maybe even more passes without a single Arsenal player touching the ball. They worked it well. It's a great shot, but it's just wide. And Raya shouting at Norgard, and rightfully so. Again, they come again. They're starting to get their tails up, you know. Here's Forbes. And Nkapia gets across. Stop the cross coming in. Gyökeres there, good strength. But the ball to Gyökeres to Odegaard is not a good ball. And it's all Club Brugge this time, you know. It's all them the last 5 minutes. They get the ball in. Marino there gets his foot across. Bruv, clear it. That's a penalty. Our ref says get back to your feet. But that'll be on Marino, you know. That'll be on Marino. What you man doing, man? Simple passes. Arsenal can't get out. And finally, Odegaard clears it up the field. And it's only one man up there, only one out ball to Gyökeres. Keep the ball, man. Keep the ball. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Martinelli's free on that left-hand side. Don't switch it. Nah, they had a real big. They had a real big last 2 minutes. They had 2 minutes, man. Reminds me of me and Rihanna. The best 2 minutes. Bro, the best 2 minutes. Anyway, here's a chance for Arsenal. Can Ben White keep it in? No, he doesn't. He stretches through it and it's gone out. It's gone to the goalkeeper. But yeah, that's all they had was 2 minutes, man. Yo, Sarah. Sarah. I ain't seen you in a minute, Sarah. I hope you're well. Sarah, hold this, please. Again, Sarah. You know, the girls them have their own intro. Here's a chance again for Club Brugge. It's the same thing again. They get to the byline. They cut it in. An Arsenal player gets to it. But at least they're trying. At least they're trying, bro. Just hold the ball. We just need to hold possession a minute, man. Yeah, we just need to hold the ball. You're correct. You just stay up, stay down there, man. We need an outlet. Here's a chance though. No fouling, no fouling. Oh, what a shot. Great save from David Raya. Bro, they're onto us. They are onto us, bro. They are onto us. They are onto us. That was a good chance, in fact. That was a good chance. Similar to the goal that Buendia scored against us at the weekend. But this time Raya is prepared, sharp, and ready. And he just grabs it. Ah. I can't lie, these men have had a good 5 minutes. They've had a good 5 minutes. They're creating chances. Is he onside? Stankovic is onside. He's through. He's one-on-one. Great save from David Raya. Great save. I thought he was offside, but bruv, they've had the best chance in this game. Here's a chance for Martinelli down the other side. Can't beat his man. And he blocks it for a throw-in. This is what I'm saying about Martinelli, man. Martinelli coming off the bench, beats his man there. Let me see. Is he offside? They're checking. That's a great save from Raya, by the way. He gets down very, very well. And not only does he get down and stops the shot, but he also parries it and he's first to get up to grab it. Arsenal just can't keep the ball right now. We just can't get hold of the ball. Man, what's going on, bro? What's going on? There's a throwing back. They've got a player injured, so Arsenal throw it back to them. Look at that. It's just, bro, for like the fourth consecutive game, it just feels like we've got 9 players, bro. It just feels like Club Brugge have got 12 players. Marino, hold on to this ball. And he wins a free kick. Well done. That's experience right there. You can't teach that. That's experience. It's an Arsenal free kick. Marino's having a go at Hincapié because he's telling him I didn't want the ball in the first place. And he wins the free kick, and Arsenal have a little respite. But Club Brugge are better than what I thought they were, to be fair. In fact, I didn't think nothing, but I just thought, because I never heard of them. I mean, I've heard of them, but because I don't really know about them too tough, I just assumed they're shit. But these last, 5, 6, 7 minutes, they've had us on toast. Not even by possession. They're actually having great chances. So got 4 minutes added time. Again, forcing it. Okay. Odegaard, Zubimendi slips, but finds Skelly. Skelly brings the ball forward. He's looking at Martinelli. He finds Martinelli. Martinelli one-on-one with his man. What can he do? Can he beat him for? Can he beat him down the line? No, he's turning around with it. The man's on him. He finds Hincapié. Oh my days, man. Just keep hold of the ball. Just see it through to half time. Here's big Noni. Noni gets the ball. Finds Odegaard. Odegaard puts the ball in the box. No one's there. But the ball falls kindly for us. Oh, this is good, you know. This is good. Martinelli. Can we get the free kick, ref? You said play on. We didn't get the advantage. You know, ref says no, play on. Mm. Come on, boys, man. Just keep hold of the ball. Gyökeres has done brilliantly there. Now, it's passed out wide. Get in the box. Get in the box, Gyökeres. Oh, another shot from Madueke. Keeper saves it. Skelly gets the ball in. Can Arsenal grab a second? It would have been it would be undeserved, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we need that second goal. Martinelli's lost the ball again. But he wins it back. This is why we love the kid, man. His work rate. Can't deny that, bro. Can't deny his work rate. Don't forget, people, slap the likes, slap the likes, slap the likes. Hype as well. Hype is a new thing. I think you swipe to the left and hit the hype. Madueke, great ball. Finds Gyökeres, who's trying to trap it, and he's given away a free kick. And he's complaining that he was fouled in that exchange there. Well, it's half time now. It's been a nonny show. It's the nonny show, man. An excellent goal to open the score lines. What a strike that was, bro. It was about 25 yards out. He carried the ball from just outside the halfway line and just unleashed a shot. Top of the wherever the bins are, he was on top of that. On top of whatever the top of the bins are. Like the last centimeter before it hits the crossbar. That is how top of the bins, bro. What a goal from Noni. And it's halftime. Arsenal, Club Brugge 0, Arsenal 1. Who is the man of the half so far, people? Who we going for? We going for the goal scorer, Noni? I thought Noni's had a very good game. Someone in the comments said Piero Hincapié as well. I think, yeah, he's had a great game as well. Been very aggressive, tight to his man. Had a couple chances in the area as well. One hit the post, one the keeper saved. So yeah, let me know who your man of the first half is. For me, I think it's got to be Noni, man. It's got to be Noni. He's you can tell he's a confident player, innit? Like, soon as you can see the fire in his eyes now, he feels like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. So yeah, hands down, man of the match so far is David Raya, says Kaplan. Made some vital saves. You're right. David Raya has made some vital saves. Made about three good saves. 3 good saves. And yeah. So let me know who's your man of that first half. Honest question: how many confidence players do you think we have in this team? That is actually a good question, and that is a bad thing, you know. I know why you ask it, because that's a bad thing to have a team full of players who only perform when they're on when they've got confidence. That is terrible. Martinelli's definitely one. He's probably the obvious one. Noni. So far, it's looking like Gyökeres, whatever you want to call him. 3. Who else? Who else would you not say is a player who needs confidence to be at his best? TikTok, what are you lot saying? I don't know. What's going on with TikTok? It keeps coming up with I think definitely off the top of my head, I'll say 3 players. Nah, I don't think Skelly. I think Skelly, if anything, Skelly's too confident. I think Skelly's too confident. Like, bad, whether he loses the ball, whether, like, he's too confident. I don't think he suffers from confidence, but I definitely think Martinelli is definitely one. Gyökeres is another. Havertz is another. Havertz relies on having confidence. Who else? I don't think anyone in our backline does. Odegaard, could we say Odegaard? Nah, I don't think Odegaard plays on confidence either. But I definitely think it's Gabriel, Martinelli, Madueke, Havertz, and Jokeres. 4 players. Four attacking. 4 attacking players, people. 4. That is crazy. That is crazy to have 4 attacking players be confident base players, bro. That is crazy. We are cooked. How many of them usually are starters? All right, Jokeres and Havertz will basically be the starters, like sort of like the mainstays, which is crazy because Jokeres gets replaced by Havertz and Havertz gets replaced by Jokeres, which is crazy. That's nuts. Uh Leke official. Let's welcome Leke to the house, people. Big up himself. Leke says Madueke can shoot better than Saka. Saka with those chances would hit target, but not Venom. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen much of Nani. Is this what Nani does at Chelsea? I don't know. I haven't really seen much of Nani like that. But if that's what you're saying, then I have to believe you, bro. But I know Saka can hit them, bro. Saka can hit them. But not like that. I haven't seen it like that, where it's literally the last centimeter before the crossbar. The last centimeter before the crossbar. Like, it was a good hit. It was a very, very good hit. But yeah, so it's Arsenal 1. Let's see what's the rest of the halftime scores. Champions League. Champions League. What's the rest of the Champions League scores? All right, so halftime. We had a Newcastle fan saying, "What do I think Newcastle will do today?" To be fair, I didn't know who they was playing, but Newcastle are losing 1-0 to Leverkusen. Real Madrid are being beaten by Man City 2-1 at the Bernabeu. They're showing a Madueke goal again. I have to look at this again. Jeez, what a hit! What a hit! I've said the last centimeter. Bruv, you know when a ball hits the bar as it goes, bro, there's a feeling you get, bro. I can't explain it. I don't know if any of you lot play ball and you hit the ball and it hits the bar and it goes in. There's a feeling, bro. It's like you've just hit a jackpot. It's different to most goals. Ping, crossbar in. It's man, it's orgasm, man. It's orgasm. Napoli are losing 1-0 to Benfica. Club Brugge losing 1-0 to the mighty Arsenal. PSG and Athletic Bilbao are 0-0. Juventus and Paphos never even. Bro, who's Paphos, bro? Who's Paphos? I have never in my whole existence heard of this team, Paphos. Who the hell is Paphos? Do you know what? I'm gonna even click on them. Who are these guys, bro? Obviously a Greek team of that name. No, they're not even Greek. They're Cypriot. Cypriot first division. They're top of their table, bro. Who the hell is? Do you know what? I need to see who plays for these guys, bro. Players. David Luiz plays for them. David Luiz plays for Paphos. They got a player called Jaja. Mislav Osic. That name sounds familiar. Ken Simar. Bruno Langa. Any other familiar faces? Bruno Felipe. Brother, some of these players' pictures, yeah, it look like this their Facebook profile. This has got to be certain man's Facebook profile, bro. They got a brother there, yeah. He don't even have a picture. He don't got a picture. And then the Champions League, that is crazy. And they holding Juventus to a 0-0 draw so far at what's Juventus Stadium called again? I know they changed their stadium. That is nuts. I've never in my life heard of Paphos. And then the other games are all drawing. Dortmund versus Bodo Glimt. That's 1-1. And yeah, and Carrot. No. You've gone in too much. You've gone in too much. Never heard of this team, bro. There's another team as well. Who's this team? Tottenham. Any of you lot heard of Tottenham? Where they based? Where's Tottenham based? Apparently says North London. Let me see where they are in their league. Where's this team in their league? I can't. Do you know what? I can't even find them. I can't. And where's this other team? Chelsea. They. Let's see. Chelsea. Never heard of them. They are fifth in their league. Chelsea are 8 points behind Arsenal. And it says Chelsea were invented in 2004. Right. And a lot of money laundering and our club under investigation during their most successful years. That's what it says. I don't write the scripts, people. I don't write the scripts. I don't write the scripts. Arman Morris. Hold this, bro. Oh, what happened to this thing, man? Ah. He comes from Senegal. He plays for Arsenal. Vieira. Oh, Vieira. Oh. I want to start selling these soon, people. I want to start selling these graphics. Would you buy this? Would you buy this? Let me know. Would you buy this, bro? Vieira. Oh, Vieira. Oh. I feel like I can put this. Could you reckon I can go there? Let's see. I need that in the stream, man. I need that in the stream. Hold on. Let's see. Now I'm gonna have to move this up here. Nah, is that visible, people? Is that visible? Does that look nice? Or does it just look misplaced? So what would you lot bring on a Waneri? Switch Madueke. Then again, would you switch Madueke to the left and bring on a Waneri? Because Martinelli hasn't been doing too much. Man City moving to Real Madrid. That's nothing, bro. We moved to Real Madrid. We moved to Real Madrid, so it's not an indicator of how scary Man City are, bro. We moved to Real Madrid too. Mr. Top Hat, I see you, Mr. Top Hat. Coming through with the gift on TikTok. I'm an Arsenal fan, but sometimes he just be caressing shit. Just put passion behind it. I think he's more of a finesser. He likes to use the position of the goalkeeper against the timing of the ball. I think that's what Saka does. But the Arsenal players are out for the second half. I would personally love to see Josh Nichols play. Personally, I would love to see Josh Nichols play. That's my guy. I was with him the other day, still. I was with Josh the other day. So it's good to see he's on the bench. He'll probably get, if a player gets injured, which I don't wish. I don't want him to come on those circumstances. But I'd love to see him get a Champions League game. This would be great for his career. Big up Josh Nichols. Big up his mum as well. We love his mum. Real lady, man. So yeah, we're about to start the second half, and it will be them to kick us off. And it's weird because in that first half, I was saying how much of a control we had, only for us to give up control. Particularly in that last. Where's the timer? Timer started. Let's see what the second half is like, because towards that second half, we was not on it. We was not on it. We haven't really even had any clear cut chance, other than the Hincapié chance that hit the post. But would you even say that's a chance, or even a clear cut? He just rediverted the ball that was going out wide. The ball came at him quick, and he had to just fix up his foot and redirect it. But we haven't really had a shooting chance of anything of great significance. They've had a lot of really good chances in good areas. Here's a chance for Arsenal. Can Skelly get the ball in the box? He works it short instead to Zubimendi. Gets the cross in. 2-0! Nani! 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 2-0 Arsenal, bro. The easiest, and I mean absolutely the easiest chance, bro. Zubimendi, great cross in the box. Over everybody's, bruv. Another open play goal. What are we doing here? Open play upon open fucking play, bruv. Look at that. Nani can't even miss that. What's going on, man? Open play upon open flipping play, bruv. Straight Nani with his third goal for Arsenal. And Arsenal 2-0 up. Can he get a hat-trick? Can he be the second Arsenal player in their first season? In their first season to get a hat-trick in a game? In fact, I'll go as far, I'll give you another one. If he gets his hat-trick, he will be the second Igbo boy to get a hat-trick for Arsenal this season. Here he goes again, Noni Madueke. I said he's a confidence player. He gets his cross in, and the ball has gone out for a goal kick. But you can tell his confidence is up. The boy is smiling. He's cheesing. He is cheesing, bro. I told you he's a confidence player. And now Arsenal now can surely start enjoying this. And that's an Arsenal throw, ref. He's giving a throw to Bruges. Can Nani get a hat-trick? Chelsea losing yesterday, it makes it sweeter. Makes it sweeter. What a cross from Zubimendi, bro. What a cross. You can't miss that. You literally cannot miss that. I'm happy for Nani, man. He goes on his knees and he gives all the glory to God, as Khabib once famously done. Yeah. It's not me. Yeah. Can Arsenal get a third? I want Gyökeres to score now, man. I actually forget he's even playing. I didn't even change the scores. Hold on. Bro, we're not even letting Bruges even rest. Man, don't you wish this fucking Europe thing was a league thing? Like, this is it. After this, you're top of the table. You win it. Like literally Champions League. Like, and it was an Arsenal friend. That is a long throw from Norgard. And even though it's an Arsenal corner, ref's giving it as a goal kick to Bruges. I need to get a drink. They work it well here. Good pass to get into the Arsenal half. CK with a ball. That's a great ball into the box. Can't quite get hold of it on your DK. Stankovic, that name, yeah. I don't know what it means in his country, but we used to have one brother, yeah, in ends, we used to call him Stankovic. Not because of his balling ability, because brother used to stink. He used to stink, bro. Stankovic. I can't even remember the brother's name. I can't remember his real name, bro. That Stankovic. He was left footed as well. But it's because the brother used to smell, bro. Like, he used to smell like, you know, when your clothes, you don't wash your clothes properly, or you don't dry them properly. He had a damp smell to him every time at ball. But anyway, here's Arsenal. Martinelli gets a cross in. It's a good cross. Marino tries to reach. Oh, that's Gyökeres. Tries to reach for it. I would also like to see minutes for Gabriel Jesus. Press, that's it, boys. Press. We could win something here. Nah, ref's giving a free kick. The press is too aggressive from Zubamendi. Is that a foul? Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Peeps, don't forget to hit the likes if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get interactive. Let's talk in the comments. What am I doing tomorrow? 100. That's it. Control the ball. Control the ball. Well done. Handball, ref. Handball. Handball to Arsenal. Well done, Marino. For that Wolves game, yeah, a lot of conversation has been had about dropping players, giving players a rest. Rice being one of them. So my question to you, yeah, the starting lineup we've had today, like this exact starting lineup, would you be comfortable to start that against Wolves? So the starting lineup, as you can see on the screen, with what you lot can see on the screen, but if you can't see the screen, I'll read it out to you. Raya, White, Norgard, Hincapié, Skelly, Odegaard, Zubamendi, Marino, Madueke, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. Will you lot be confident in that team to beat Wolves? Let me know, guys. Because then we give a rest to Rice, give a rest to Saka. Trossard's injured, of course, and give a rest to Calafiori won't play in that game because he's injured. So it's suspended, should I say? Do you know what? I'm not even against this team. Now I'm not really against this team, but I'd have them man on the bench for sure, just for insurance. I'd have them on the bench. Surely this team that you see should be able to beat Wolves at home. But you see me, yeah, I don't take any game in the Premier League for granted. I don't take no game in the Premier League for granted, bro. Like, I remember we had a game against Southampton, 2018-2019 season. Southampton, bottom of the table. They went 2-0 up at the Emirates. And we were so lucky to get a draw in that game. Literally, it was a last minute goal from Lacazette. I remember it like it was yesterday. So you can't really take games for granted, especially when you're at home. A red card, you can get a red card, and you could be down to 10 men. And then all of a sudden you start to scramble trying to get the best, your best started 11, trying to get them on. So for me, honestly, I would start with as strong as I can. I understand there's players who need a rest. Declan Rice being one of them. I get it. But for me, I will always start with the best team available. That's a good ball there. Noni, you got space to run into, Noni. But it checks back instead. Oh, that's a good. Martinelli's done well, beats his man. He lets off a shot. Oh my God! My God! My days! Oh my days! We are having a goal of the month competition with these Arsenal players, bro. We are having a goal of the month, goal of the season. Martinelli has put one top of the... Bro, I'm talking about centimeters before the crossbar, bro. Arsenal are 3-0, bruv. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm saying, bro, top shelf. Yo. I gotta get up. Take a bow. Take a flipping bow, Martinelli. Oh my days. Arsenal 3-0 up, bro. 3-0 up. And I'm talking about quality goals from open play. Quality goals from open play. Wow. You could have had the goalkeeper, the goalkeeper's goalkeeping coach. You could have had the technical director. You could have had Wolverine. Six X-Men in there, bro. They ain't saving that, bro. You could be the most sensible financial advisor, yeah, and you are not saving that. There's no advice you can give to save that, bro. Wow. I said this. These man needed big games. I said Martinelli needed it. Madueke needed it. Gyökeres, the stage is yours. The stage is yours, Gyökeres. The stage is yours. Oh my days. Oh, here's a chance. Marino, the throw is taken quick. Finds Madueke. These men are just feeling it now. They are feeling it. They are feeling it. They are feeling it. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Martinelli, you can see the confidence. We talked about players with Martinelli does well, beats his man, gets a cross in, and is blocked. And Arsenal get a corner. I said it. We had that conversation. Who even posed the question earlier? Who posed the question earlier? JM Voice says, honest question, how many players, confidence players do we have in our team? Martinelli, sure. I said Madueke, sure. Kai Havertz and Gyökeres. It looks like so far. AK said 3-0. AK said 3-0. AK right now would want Arsenal to keep the lid on it right now. The cross comes in and is punched away by the keeper. Odegaard controls it, gives it back to Martinelli, gets the cross back in. And again, that's a tremendous cross from Martinelli. Causes problems for Bruges, but they get it clear. Gyökeres is unlucky there. Hey, let's where's let's get AK. Do you know what? Yeah, let me start that. Let me start that. Let's screenshot it. Why not let me screenshot? Okay, cool. What screenshot? What screenshot? Wow. We all follow the Arsenal over land and sea. And Leicester. Anyone know why they mentioned Leicester in that song, by the way? That's always been something I've always worried. Always wanted to know. Here's Arsenal on a break. Madueke beats his man on the outside. He's got 3 other players around him. Can he find him? Gyökeres is one of them, but he checks back, finds Odegaard. Odegaard wins Arsenal free kick, surely. On your decal, my Nigerian brother. Is it this one? Yep. AK with the score prediction so far. I'm gonna put it on the screen until it changes. Why is Calafiori being brought on? All right, we'll leave that here. AK, score predictions on the screen. Jesus is being brought on. Well, he's gonna come on. He's not come on yet. We have it there. 2 hours ago, yeah? 2 hours ago, so people can see. What about Jesus? Jesus comes on and scores a worldie. Switch the ball. Should be switching the play, man. Look at the space for Odegaard. But that second half would have been very, 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 very impressive. Very, very impressive. I really don't want to see Saka, and they should sub Zubi off now. Yeah, Zubi's should come off. Changes have been made. Number 9, Gyökeres is coming off for Jesus. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. And then Capie is coming off. I'm happy to see Gabriel Jesus back. I've missed. You know what? Yeah. Mika Teta called him. Said, "Son's your time to shine. I'm collecting Gabbies. I'm gonna make you mine. I heard you walk on water and turn it into wine. Oh, I believe in Jesus, the Arsenal number 9. Hey, Mick Arteta called him. Said, "Son's your time to shine. I'm collecting Gabbies. I'm gonna make you mine. I heard you walk on water and turn it into wine. Oh, I believe in Jesus, the Arsenal number 9. I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him. He's needed that. He has needed that. Can he get a goal, though? Can he get a goal? And Juventus are finally scored against a team none of us has ever heard of, bro. None of us have ever heard of. And don't lie to me and tell me you've heard of Paphos. Do not lie to me, because that's a straight lie. Straight lie. Second half, bro, we've come out with venom. We've been venomous in this second half. Like, you wouldn't even say we've had any clear-cut chances. Like, other than Madueke's second goal, which is a clear-cut chance because You can't miss that. But other than that, bro, everything has been bang, 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 bang. My God. Ref's giving a free kick. He's gonna book. Is that Nkapie over yellow? Nkapie is off. Who's got the yellow? No guard. No guard's got the yellow. Yeah, it's a bit too tight on his man. Doesn't get the first contact to the ball. Dragged his man down. Here's a chance now. And the ball goes out for a throw. No, it doesn't. It keeps it on. Yeah, man. This second half, we ain't ramping this second half. Let's have a look. Let's see. So Man City are playing Crystal Palace away on Sunday. I might actually go to that game. I might do the live hate along, bro. Hate watch. Ball comes in. Come on, boys. Let's keep the clean sheet. Let's keep tapping the likes, people. Ty, you're killing it, my guy. You're killing it. Ty, killing it. One more thing. All right. There's a corner to Club Brugge. The ball comes in. It looked like a very poor cross, but they managed to make something out of it. But Arsenal regroup and get the ball out. Steady there. So hold on. Calafiori's come on. Calafiori's come on, but I thought it was coming on for I thought he was coming on for Skelly, but it's come on for Nkapie. I told you, people, the person with the correct scores will get the shout out on the screen, as you can see there with aka Arsenal fan Canada. As you can see on the screen, he's currently the leader with a prediction 3-0 earlier on, 2 hours ago. He made the correct prediction. So it's currently 3-0, 67 minutes gone. So where's Jesus playing? Trying to look at the structure. I can't see Jesus. Is he central? Ben White's been booked. That looked like a painful challenge. My man went screaming. But Ben White helps him helps him up. And that's a good, strong header from Ben White there. Dominant, commanding. Skelly there, good header. I want Madueke to get his hat trick, people. I want Madueke to get his hat trick. want him to get his hat trick. Anyway, here's a chance for Bruges. They work it well. He tries to get his ball. He tries to get the cross in, but Norgard gets in the way. That's a very good block from Norgard. He's having an all right game, to be fair, Norgard. I did criticize him before the game, but he hasn't really put a foot wrong. But let's be honest, the competition isn't the greatest, but you got to play in against who you're playing against. Do you know what I'm saying? And you got to take your chance when you play. So he's definitely doing that. As a long throw now coming in, Maya takes it. Arsenal get to the second ball and clear it. I don't think Jesus has even touched the ball yet since he's been on, has he? But yeah, people slap the likes, abuse the hell out of the likes. Abuse it. Bros, they got a man over, Is Zubi still on the pitch? Is Zubi still on the pitch? Yeah, he's still on the pitch. He's still on the pitch. I think what we should do, take Zubi off, push Skelly in the midfield, and let Calafiori go out wide. Okay, Arsenal making changes. Let's see who's coming on. No, Saka doesn't need to play. Saka doesn't need to. There's no reason why Saka needs to play. There's no reason why Saka needs to play, people. We are 3-0 up. Waneri's on, which is good. Someone's gone down, and an Arsenal player's gone down. Ben White wins the ball. Are they up? Okay, whoever it is up. Jesus picks up the ball. He tries to place it, but there's not enough power. Jesus looks a bit. No, it looks. I was gonna say it looks a bit heavy, but Gyökeres, out of the 3 players that I said needed a big game, is the only one who has been taken off without a goal. So make of that what you will. But he's definitely having a hard time so far, Arsenal. Which is weird because he scored 6 goals. Oh, what a save from Raya. What a save from Raya. It's a good save, but he parries it into the danger area, He parries it into the danger area. But lucky for him, the player who's running in behind has run two ahead of the ball, and the ball just pitters behind him. Now it's a free kick. The ball comes in. Oh, I thought that was going in. 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 but Raya had it covered. He even withdrew his arm as he was diving, just to show that he knew. Right, you see David Raya, yeah? Is this guy just arms? Like every time I see him, it's like he looks like a short brother with just extremely long arms. Oh, this is a good move by Arsenal, but we just lose it just in that vital area. I don't honestly, people. I don't know why Saka's on. I really don't know why Saka's on. We're 3-0 up. We're 3-0 up. This is why Mikel does get a lot of stick when we're talking about injuries, like decisions like this. Arsenal 3-0 up at home with players who will barely get a game in the Prem. Oh, this is a good chance for Bruges. Oh, it's just gone wide. They worked it out well. But yeah, my point is, this is why a lot of people have a lot of gripe with Arteta. We are winning 3-0 up. Madueke scored 2. Why is Saka coming on? I get the whole trust thing, but let the guy be fresh. I might be wrong in my thinking. Is it a case of like, to keep the players in good condition, they need to play regularly? Is that what it is? Because Mikel himself was a player. So is that what it is? The more they play, or the more involvement they have, they keep fresh rather than being stale. Surely that's what it's got to be, people. Or is that too much of a common sense? I don't know. Let me know. Because a player who doesn't play gets rusty, right? But in this instance, I don't see why Saka's coming on. But it does confuse me. But Arsenal look like we're definitely going to maintain his 100% record. Here's a good move down the left-hand side. Gabby. Oh, tries to find Saka, but it's put too much sauce in it and the ball goes over. Saka's stretching like a Kenyan Maasai warrior, but can't get his head to it and has gone out for a goal kick. What's this clip here? Oh, come on, boys, man. Keep the ball. Nothing silly. Arsenal FC. And it's Arsenal. Jesus looking like a world-class striker. I was watching Gyökeres. I missed the hold-up play. 3 Gaza, my bro. What you telling me, my guy? Yeah, man. I mean, there's just something about Gyökeres right now that's not. The thing's jammed, bro. It's looking like a reball. Looking like a reball right now. Waneri works it well. Space down the left. Finds Jesus. Oh, off the crossbar. Remember what I was saying to you lot earlier? Yeah, about Waneri's, Madueke's goal and Martinelli's goal. Like that last centimeter just before the crossbar. That is literally what Jesus has just hit. Is hit the centimeter above that. which is obviously the crossbar. That would have been a great goal for him. He's unlucky there, but it was a great move there. Well worked from Nwaneri and Martinelli. Are Arsenal making a sub? Please, Salmon is coming on. Salmon is coming on, people. I want to see this kid, man. I would have loved to. I can't lie. I would have loved to see Josh come on. I would have loved to see Josh Nichols come on, man. That's my guy. Oh, this is good play from Arsenal. White just overcooked that pass to Saka, and the defender gets ahead of it. Marley Salmon's coming on. There's a chance for Club Brugge. They work this out well. They could work this. Can he get the cross in? Saka tracks his man back. Good play from Bruges. Patient play. Trying to move the Arsenal out. But the Arsenal defense strong. Arsenal bring it out now with Saka. He looks up. If you can see Gabriel Jesus, that's a great ball from Saka. Finds Jesus. Jesus' ball is a bit too wide for Odegaard. Puts Odegaard wide, but it finds Saka. Saka gets his cross in. It's a good ball. Keeper stretches and gets it away. Oh, man, we are playing some good football. So we've got, 9 minutes of the game left. We want to now see Madueke. Is Madueke still on? He came off, innit? We want to see a goal from Jesus right now. And Salmon debut. And here's a chance he's going to come on. The ball's gone out for a throw-in. A missed kick from the keeper. So this is a chance for Marley Salmons to come on. Another youth player. $16 years old, you know. What was you doing at 16? Big up Marley. Big up Marley. It's an Arsenal throw. He's going to take it. Arteta, can we get Josh Nichols on? Can we get Josh Nichols on, Arteta? That would make me really, really happy. That would cap up a great performance from the team. Can you get Calafiori? Give it to Salmon. Salmon was open there, but he's firing Skelly instead. So got Calafiori basically playing as centre back. Not basically, he is playing centre back. Right-sided centre back. Finds Zubimendi. I'd have thought Zubi would have come off by now, to be honest with you. Who's that? Martinelli is on crack. He nutmegs he's on crack, Martinelli. I can't lie, bro. His second half performance has improved. I can only imagine Arteta's got into his ass. No Diddy. That's literally the most Diddy thing you can even do is get into someone else's ass, bro. But he's come out a different player in the second half, Martinelli. The confidence is up. So right now he's feeling as Brazilian as you could ever feel. I just want this clean sheet, and I want to go for Jesus. I need to charge this bloody phone. I hope this is our year. I hope this is our year. Can it be 4-0 Arsenal? Jesus goes for the same finish again. That placement that needed a bit more power. That needed power more than anything. Nothing silly, boys. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. Oh, he's good save by Raya. Keep that clean sheet, man. Saka. Jesus there. Glides past his man. Finds Saka. Saka needed one more pass, but he held on to it too long and is dispossessed. And I bring this down at a piece. That is one thing we've actually done this season. For going every time we've suffered a setback, we go on a run. That Villa there was a setback. Can we go on another run from there? Anyway, here's a chance for Bruges to come down. Arsenal's right hand side. Sorry, Arsenal's left hand side. Right hand side, sorry. And Arsenal clear it. And Skelly completes the clearance. Jesus there controls the ball from the air. Ref, that's an Arsenal free kick, surely. And ref has heard me and is giving a free kick to Arsenal. Jesus looks so happy to be out there, man. The number 9. The number 9. Why can't we have all our players back? Why? Why is it one player gets injured, when a player comes in, another gets injured? Why can't everyone be fit? I promise you, if that was the case, bro, Arsenal are walking this Premier League. Walking this Premier League. We have the best 11, best squad. But it's difficult to really pull week in, week out when we're just patching and going. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. We have actually dominated this game. I think they had like a 5-10 minute spell in that first half where they were just on top of us. We couldn't control the game, couldn't even string 2 passes together. But now, in the second half, we scored 2 early goals. Waneri, careful. Don't get booked, bro. Don't get booked. Press them. The ball is there. Press them. My man don't know what he's doing. Press him. Should never have let him out. Club Brugge beat Villa last season. And they win a free kick, Club Brugge, in the 89th minute. Calafiori again, man. He does silly stuff, man. Some of these free kicks, they're needless. They're needless, bro. And it's a free kick to Club Brugge. I'll say about 25 yards out to the right hand side of the 18. Like clean sheets are something we've not been keeping in the last few games. Here it comes. It's a great free kick, great block. And it's gone back out for Arsenal goal kick. That was a good block by the wall. So 3 minutes added on, people. 3 minutes added on. So far, his AK is coming through with the 3-0 shout. 3-0 shout. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, he made that prediction. And it's come through. I can hear the Arsenal fans singing Nonny's name. I can't quite hear the chant. But no doubt there will be a song for Nonny by the end of tonight. So look out for the social media. How many Arsenal players have songs? This must be like the highest. The highest. Oh, here's a chance in Waneri. He goes to curl it. Saka was out wide for him, but he goes for the shot. Keeper parries it into Jesus' path. Jesus does brilliantly. And Waneri again gets a chance. Good save from the keeper. That should have been 4-0. Waneri, he had Saka on the overlap, but he goes for the shot. Jesus there. This is what I'm saying here, bruv. We have no player like Jesus, bro. His trickery, bro. No one's got tech like him. That what I'm saying, when he's dubs in, man, bro. We don't have a player like that. Anyway, it's an Arsenal corner. Can we make it 4? Arsenal goes short. Gabby Martinelli to Gabby Jesus. The ball comes in and there's a weak shot. And the goalkeeper grabs that, goes long. And Miles Skelly completes the clearance. And it's a Bruges throw-in. People, man of the match, man of the match, man of the match, man of the match, man of the match. Man of the match, man of the match. I can't lie. Ty, you might have to be man of the match, bro, Ty. You might have to be man of the match, Ty. You have slapped the likes. And the game is done, bro. 100% record. Conceded 1 goal in 6 games, bro. And in that run, we've played Bayern, Atletico Bilbao away. And, bro, they got to take us serious. They've got to take us serious. Big up AK with the correct match prediction. Like I said, that will be put on the screen, as you can see, for those of you on YouTube. Stricto Strict. Head over there to YouTube and you can see AKA Arsenal Fan Canada with the correct prediction 3-0. He usually gives us scorers as well, but for some reason AK he didn't give us no scorers today. What man? Someone said here, so happy to see Jesus back on the bench. Hold on. Who said that? I just saw that. Let me get back to that comment. Malachi talks football. Stricto, you and Lee Gunn on AATV during lockdown made me tune in. Big up Malachi, bro. Seeing some comments here. Stricto thoughts on Lee Gunn. He's alright. He alright. He alright. Says a lot of shit sometimes, but he's alright. He's alright. I saw a comment earlier, about where is it? I saw a comment. It was interesting. I don't know if I read it wrong or not. It was a very interesting comment. Let me see if I can find it. Where's the clock? Where's the clock? Okay, there's the clock. Okay. I'm trying to find this comment. Where is it? Who made that comment again? About Jesus coming on. So happy to see. Okay, BD says so happy to see Jesus back. 14 to the bench. Wow, wow, wow. BD saying Jesus back means Gyökeres to the bench. Wow, wow. Wow. What do you lot think about that? Now that Jesus is back. Now that Jesus is back, does Gyökeres go back on the bench? We've now a new problem has entered the chat, people. Jesus, to be fair, has done more. He done more in his 15 minutes cameo than Gyökeres did. Again, we're still learning Gyökeres. Do you know what I'm saying? And the big question is, do we change how we play to suit one player, or does one player get behind how the whole team plays? But I know some people will say, then why sign Gyökeres? Good question. We needed a striker. But is it for Mikel to adjust to Gyökeres, or is it for Gyökeres to adjust to the team? Let me know what you lot think. But that is a big shout, Jesus back, Gyökeres to the bench. That is a huge shout. Huge shout. Because prior to this, you'd have sold Jesus, yeah? You'd have sold Jesus to fund the Gyökeres transfer. Correct me if I'm wrong. At the start of the season, you'd have sold Jesus to fund Gyökeres. Let me know if I'm wrong. I just think, look, he's still trying to find his way in the team. Like, he's still trying to find his way in the team. Rav's TikTok says Drogba is better than Bergkamp and Henry. That's how to spot a crackhead. How to spot a crackhead. Rav's TikTok. How to spot a crackhead. That is how you spot a crackhead. You give them a phone, give them Wi-Fi, and then they'll say stuff like Drogba's better than Henry and Bergkamp. Crackhead. Telling you people, crack's getting cheaper. Crack is getting cheaper. But Arsenal finished this 3-0. Arsenal are top of the Champions League table. Clear of anyone. Clear. 6 games, 6 wins, 1 goal conceded. That is championship stuff. Jose Godfrey. You know the drill, bro. Hold that round of applause, my guy. He says, give Gyökeres some time. He's adapting to the league, and he's still adapting to the league. He will get there. That's exactly what I was saying just before you made that comment. No doubt there's a player there. No doubt there's a goal scorer there. You just gotta give the guy time. And listen, I've got to again big up my guy Kaplan's, man. Kaplan Sport. I still got to big him up. The £50 super chat. £50 super chat. Who's stopping that? Who's stopping the £50 super chat? Who's stopping that? £50. Hold on, let me even convert that to naira. $50 in naira. That's 72,000 naira. 72,000 naira. Bro's giving me, yeah? Let's do it in Kenyan shillings. That's 6,460 Kenyan shillings. Let's do it in Zimbabwean dollars. Let's do 50 in Zimbabwean dollars. That's 18,900 Zimbabwean dollars, bro. Let's do it in. Who else is there? What other countries there? Tanzania. Tanzania. I don't know what their currency is. They got shillings as well. That, people, is an astonishing 122, 580 and 70 pence, whatever their pence is over there, Tanzanian shillings, bro. Big up Kaplan. All the flipping time, bro. What a super chat. What a super chat. That is on the screen, as you people can see. If you can top that, come true. If you can top that, come true. If you can top that, come true. Stricto Strict on my YouTube channel. Stricto Strict. Go band for band with my boy Kaplan. Go band for band with Kaplan. If you can top that, that is huge. That is huge. That is staying on the screen. That is staying on the screen for the remainder of this chat, this stream. All right, people, we're gonna go ahead with the player ratings. Let's do it here. We've got the player ratings. As per usual, people, we start from the back. David Raya, some great saves in that first half, especially when these lot was on us, getting chances after chances. I remember one where the brother was true, literally had a shot, Raya stretched. Not only did he stop it, where he got up quick enough to grab the ball at the second attempt. Raya, man, even though it's Club Brugge, we're expected to beat them, but we can't take away your contributions to that. Making sure you're keeping hold of your clean sheet. David Raya, take this 8 with ya! All right, we'll move over to the left with Skelly. I thought Skelly had a good game today, you know. Didn't really make any errors. Was drifting into his usual midfield role. I mean, playing it inverted, played it well, to be fair. Today, I thought he kept a lot of things safe today, you know. He didn't really try to take too much risk. Listen, he's barely started for Arsenal this season, so sometimes it's just better to keep it simple, keep it safe. Skelly, take the 7, which Piero Hincapié, who was the mainstay. I mean, we got a makeshift back four today. Hincapié, listen, this guy's going to be a beast for Arsenal, bro. He's going to be a beast. Like I keep saying, his aggression. He likes defending. He's a bit more of the Gabby Magalesh type of defender, kind of old school, no nonsense type guy. Gets tight to his player, you know, makes it uncomfortable. Make sure they don't breathe. It's all up in their faces, man. And someone rightly said in the first half, he was probably one of the men of the match in the first half. Piero Hincapié. Take this 8 with ya. Okay, no God. I'm not even too sure if No God played centre. He was centre back, innit? His best game for Arsenal so far. I have criticised and said I don't think this guy's good for Arsenal. And I still believe that. I don't think he's Arsenal quality. But I suppose, to be fair to him, if you're not getting game time, how you expected to be at the top of your game where you're barely getting minutes, you're rusty, you're not really in match fitness zone. Do you know what I mean? But he had a good performance at the back today. Even playing out the back, throw-ins as well. We see you can launch them throw-ins in. Listen, I told you, look, I'm a set piece guy, so I'm always gonna love that. No God, this is your best rating so far. Take this 8 with ya. All right then. We've got Ben White. Ben White, who's our right back today, ahead of Timber. Again, another solid performance from White. He didn't play bad against Villa, to be fair. He didn't play bad. I just would have wanted him playing as a centre-back. But today, again, Arteta's trusting him with that right-hand side. He marshaled it well. Arsenal kept a clean sheet. The back four done what they was supposed to do. He was integral to that, integral to our attack as well. Ben White, take this 8 with ya. Okay, people, let me know what you lot think in the comments with the player ratings. William John says he needs a percentage from that £50 super chat. Brother, William, what you need to be doing, William, is bringing through your own super chat, William. You should be adding to it, not flipping, subtracting, bro. William, what we saying? Big up William John. Let's give him his round of applause. Even though he's trying to take money from me. And then we've got Chung in the house. Big up Chung, who says Odegaard was good today. We're gonna get to that. We're about to get to that, should I say? Hold your round of applause, Chung. Who else is there? And we've got New Wave Girl. You have to be a girl. Girls get their own special Stricto Strict people on YouTube. Stricto Strict. Head over there to the YouTube channel Stricto Strict. Leave a comment and you are welcomed to your own special intro. So don't miss out, people. Head over there right now. Stricto Strict. Okay, so who have we got? So we've done the back four. We'll step into the midfield three. We'll start with Marino. Played well. I can't lie, Marino played well. Again, I'm not a fan of him in midfield, but we've seen glimpses of like a genius when he plays there sometimes. You know, I always remember that ball he gave to Martinelli, or was it Saka, sorry, in the Bernabeu. You know, genius. You have to be a genius to be able to perform that kind of pass, inch perfect. But games like this, he will come through very well because, you know, the opposition, I might be disrespectful to him, but I just think in midfield, he's not it. But today he had a good performance. Marino, take the 7 with ya. Okay, we'll go Zubimendi. Listen, he could have come off for me. He breezed in this game. Like he walked this game. It was ice cream for him. It was ice cream for him. Easy, soft ice cream. Got through it very easy. Zubimendi, listen, he goes on the radar sometimes in that midfield. You know, we're calling for Rice to be rested. Sometimes I think Zubi should get a little rest here and there himself. You get what I'm saying? But Zubi, take the 7 with ya. The captain, the skipper, Martin Odegaard. Again, good performance. He's passing, he's pressed. We talk about his press. He leads from the front. And this is why I say there's certain, I understand why Arteta trusts him over certain players. His defensive work, his work rate, you cannot deny it. Whether you agree whether this guy should be captain or not, you cannot deny his work rate. And it gets the team up the field, puts pressure on the opponents, which That's how people lose the ball. Literally, what he does is how we regain possession. Odegaard, I don't think he put a foot wrong today. Martin, wait, hold on. Zubi Mendy got the goal, assist. Zubi, I cancel that. Take this 8 with ya. I forgot he got the assist for Noni Madueke's second goal. Odegaard, yeah, man. What else do I need to say, man? Hold this 8, man. Hold this. That's 8. I've been too generous with the 8 people. I've been too generous with the 8. Self-made 94. Hold this. He says, no God, man of the match. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I can see why. He had a very good performance. And sometimes, you know what? You got to give these men who don't get the shine, who don't get to play, that motivation, that morale boost. You know what I'm saying? So I see it. I see what you're saying, self-made. Did I give Odegaard his... I didn't. I gave him an 8, I think. And then the front three, Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Noni. We'll start with Gyökeres, man. We prayed for this guy, bro. All summer. Checking Fabrizio Romano's page. All summer. Is have we signed Gyökeres? What's the status? All summer. And then we got the here we go from Romano. Everybody, and I said that this would break the internet. A striker that we wanted and a striker that wanted us. You know, we've seen his goals, we've seen the highlights, we know what he's capable of. We of course know about the celebration. Yeah, we all know about the celebration. But so far, he's found it difficult, man. He's found it difficult. It's I said at the outset of the stream, I said there's 3 players that needed to have a good game today. He was one of the 3 I named. Essentially our front 3. Martinelli, him, and Madueke. The other two scored individual goals that didn't need an assist, didn't need a clear-cut chance. And I think, you know, he's struggling, but I do think he will come. I do think he will come good. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be shit. And I do think a lot of it is him having to adapt to us rather than us adapting to him, which you can argue, like, do we need to do that? Because we're still scoring goals even without his input. So maybe it is for him to adapt to us, if you get what I'm saying. Earlier in the season, everyone was saying, oh, set piece FC. You know, that's why Gyökeres isn't scoring. But now we're scoring open plays. He's still not scoring. But listen, give the guy time. Gyökeres, am I being harsh if I say 5? Am I being harsh if I say 5? If I give Gyökeres a 5, am I being harsh? Let me know in the comments, people. Am I being harsh? Okay, we'll shift quickly to the left-hand side of Martinelli. First half, stinker. Clearly in that break. It's clearly in that break. Mikel got onto him. Clearly, because he came out a different man. I feel like Mikel took his passport and said, is this your fucking passport? Gabriel, is this your fucking passport? It says Brazil. Republic of Brazil. Is this your fucking passport? And just threw it in his face. Threw the passport in his face. Martinelli picked it up, opened it, and saw Brazilian. And thus far, the Brazilianness entered him, bro. And in that second half, he was Brazilian, nutmegging his man, pushing the ball past them. That goal he scored, oh my God. You've never seen Martinelli score a goal like that. Never. At his career at Arsenal. What a strike. What a goal. This is what I need from Gabby Martinelli, bro. These times when Trossard is injured, this is your time to make claim. Stop being just an impact player, off the bench impact player. Be an impact player from the start, bro. Martinelli, take this 9 with ya. I love giving him the 9. No Diddy. I love giving him the 9. No Diddy. Pause. I love giving him the 9. No Diddy. Hold that, Martinelli. And then we'll go over to the right-hand side with Noni Madueke. What is Noni short for? What is Noni short for? Madueke. What is his full name? Because he's Igbo. He's an Igbo boy. Noni, is it Nonso? Chinonso? Let's see. For all my Nigerians there, if you lot can. Okay, so the Noni is short for Chiku Nonso. I knew it was Nonso. Azuka Tristan, aka Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke, I said at the outset of the stream, you was one of the 3 people that needed to have a massive game because we know you can beat your man. We know on that right-hand side, you're probably one of the quickest on that side. No one catches you, but your final product, the final product isn't good enough. Today, bro, you said, you know what, Stricto, I'm on it. That first goal, oh my God, people. That first goal, if you haven't seen it, go and look for it. I'm telling you, yeah, the last centimeter before the crossbar, he managed to find that last centimeter before the crossbar. Taking the ball from just after the halfway line, ran and unleashed a left foot shot. I'm telling you now, the goalkeeper, the goalkeeping coach, the goalkeeping coach's wife could not get to that, bro. Top of the top shelf settings. What a strike. And you could see literally this brother just come to life from that moment. He started smiling, started relaxing, couple passes here and there. Just the confidence changed. And then to get the second goal, to anticipate that ball from Zubimendi, to get his head to it. Noni Madueke, today, Noni, you are my man of the match. Madueke, take this 10 with ya! Super Noni. Noni. That's what we're talking about. And the players that came off the bench, we had Calafiori come on. Standard 5, didn't stand out. Saka came on, standard 5, didn't really stand out. Owaneri stood out, couple shots to be fair to him. Keeper got to them. You could see he's hungry for that goal. He's trying to do that trademark finish he does where he uses players as shields to bend it round them and find the bottom corner. Listen, he was unlucky not to get a start today or get more minutes today. But I thought when he came on, he was trying and he could see we've got a player there. There's no denying it. Just give the boy time. And when I say give him time, I don't mean give him time to just give him time to play, people. Give him time to play. So, Waneri, you know what? Take the 7 with ya. There we go. And then another one was Marley Salmon. Brother, 16 years old. 16 years old. What was you doing at 16, chat? What was you doing at 16? You was not playing Champions League for Arsenal, that's for sure. Unless you had a control pad on in your hands playing FIFA or PS. What's the other game? ISS for those of my ilk, those of my age. You know, PS. What's it called now? PS something, PS whatever it's called. I ain't played it in a minute. But Marley Salmon, he was comfortable. He took the throw couple times. He's showing, giving his hands. Yo, pass me the ball. I'm in space. Confidence. This would do the world of good for his confidence. 16 years old, making his Champions League debut. Got to love that. Big up him and big up his family. They're going to enjoy that. And I think that makes all the players that came on. Oh, Marley, I didn't even give you your ratings. 7, bro. Take the 7 with you, man. In fact, I'll give you an 8, Marley. I'll give you an 8 because not. In fact, Marley, I'll give you a 9. I'll give you a 9 because what was we doing at 16? What was we doing at 16? We certainly weren't doing that. So big up yourself. I hope there's more to come. I hope you're a legend at Arsenal and you hold that centre back. Hope you're the next gen, bro. I hope you're the next gen. Justice. Let's give Justice his. Hold on. Justice, hold that, my brother. It says Stricto is my first time catching you online. Norgard is man of the match for me. He's very, very steady. Arteta should use him in the midfield against Wolves. There you go. There's 2 people that have shouted out Norgard for man of the match. I'm not even disagreeing with it. For me, I'm just giving it to Noni because he scored 2 excellent goals. But if that wasn't the case, then yeah, Norgard would definitely be a strong shout. Selfmade said I was being polite by giving Gyökeres 5 on the player rating. Yeah. And also the last one, Mikel Arteta, people. I never comment on Mikel Arteta because I get called Arteta an Arteta sexual. So I leave that to the comments, to the chat. Chat, rate Mikel Arteta for this game. The subs he's made, bringing on the young kid. Listen, he brought on Saka. Did he really need to? I don't know. I'll leave that to you lot. You lot tell me what you think Mikel will get for the manager rating or player rating in this instant. I usually stay away from rating him because yeah, I'm not ready for you lot smoke, man. I'm not ready for you lot smoke. And big up Kaplan, my man of the match, by the way. Man of the match. Hey, Kaplan, you're man of the match, bro. You're man of the match. £50 super chat. He's definitely got a hold man of the match, bro. He's definitely got a hold man of the match. And Kaplan is giving Mikel Arteta 10 out of 10. Mikel Arteta 10 out of 10. So, yeah, very good game management. Although I hate the fact he brought on Saka, but 10-10. Yep, exactly that. That's probably the only part I would mark him down for. So, yeah. But overall, 6 games, 18 points, 1 goal conceded. I don't even know how many goals we've scored, but we have scored a shitload of goals in the Champions League. So, 3 against Bruges, 3 against Bayern, 4 against Atletico, 2 against Bilbao. And what other team did we play? There's another team we played. My memory just can't find it right now. But yeah, big up all of you. We'll be back for the game on Saturday against Wolves. So make sure you're tuned in for that. Make sure you're locked in for that. People, head over to my YouTube channel, make your contribution in the chat, subscribe, hype, like, slap, and all of that. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to end it here. It was a great game. I'm gonna put out the match reaction, so make sure you look out for that one. So you look out for that one. We got a quick comment here. Stricto, I was the one who told you to loan Ethan last week. I take it all back. My boy was cooking today. Bro, all that boy needs is playing time, bro. That's all he needs. All he needs. I'm not against what you said that day, but I would never have loaned him out. Never. That guy is our next gen, man. You got to keep him around this winning mentality. So yeah, we're back to winning ways after losing to Villa. Next game is against Wolves, so make sure you lot are locked in for that. I am going to end the stream. Stricto strict. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. And
I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Strict. I went from